got some dirty shit to pick up at the dry cleaner. I got a tidy bitch to pick up, I got love Selena. Shawty hop up in the whip, but I ain't never seen her. Shawty love the way I whip it in a two-seater.
There are more than 100 million pieces of junk orbiting Earth at about 17,000 miles per hour, which is about 27,000 kilometers per hour. There is enough gold in the Earth core to cover the entire surface of the Earth in 1.5 feet of the sparkling mineral. The Earth and her core is about the same temperature as the Sun. Challenger Deep is the deepest known point on Earth, reaching depths of about 35,814 feet. Lightning strikes the Earth over 8.6 million times per day. Much of the greenhouse effect is detrimental to human life, but without some greenhouse effect, Earth global temperature would be 0 degrees Fahrenheit minus 18 degrees Celsius rather than 59 degrees Fahrenheit 15 degrees Celsius. Plates move just a few inches a year, about as fast as a person's fingernails grow. This continental pattern predicts that 250 million years from now, a new supercontinent will be born. Mount Augustus in the Australian outback is the largest rock on Earth. It can be seen from almost 100 miles away and is about 2,352 feet high. There is no solid land under the North Pole, just sea ice. Humans have explored only 5% of Earth's oceans. Earth actually has two North Poles. One is the magnetic pole, where the compass needles points. The other is the pole that the Earth meridians cross. The closest point to space on Earth is not Mount Everest. Rather, it is Mount Chimborazo, a 20,000+ foot mountain in the Andes. Even though Mount Everest is taller from sea level, Mount Chimborazo sits higher on Earth's bulge. One of Earth's most toxic plants is the yew tree. Every part of the tree is poisonous, except its berries. tree on Earth is a redwood tree in a California forest, nicknamed Hyperion. It is about twice as tall as the Statue of Liberty, at 380 feet high. Someone standing on Earth's equator would be turning around Earth's center at 1000 mph. However, someone standing at the poles would be standing still while turning in a circle, similar to standing on top of basketball. The hottest temperature ever recorded on Earth's surface was 136 degrees Fahrenheit in Al Azizia, Libya in 1922. The coldest temperature ever recorded was in Antarctica Vostok Station at a bone-chilling minus 128 degrees Fahrenheit. Antarctica holds about 90% of the Earth ice and 70% of Earth fresh water. The Nile and Amazon rivers have variously been called the world's largest river. However, the Amazon River carries the greatest volume of water. Earth's longest mountain range is actually underwater, called the Mid-Ocean Ridge System. It stretches over 80,000 kilometers all around the world. It is almost 20 times longer than the longest range on the surface, which is the Andes Mountains. The entire ridge is completely volcanic. Earth has about 7 quintillion, 500 quadrillion grains of sand. Still, the known universe contains 70,000 million stars in the observable universe, which means there are about 10,000 stars for every grain of sand. The driest place on Earth is Chile Atacama Desert. Rain has never been recorded in parts of the desert. The number of water molecules in 10 drops of water is equal to all the stars in the known universe. If there were a tunnel through one end of the Earth to another, it would take about 42 minutes to fall all the way through. Now that is quite fast, isn't it? An estimated 80% of creatures on Earth have 6 legs.